Hi, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick, author of the book The Charismatic Edge, author of the book Not in Affairs, co-author of the book The Ultimate Introduction to NLP with Dr. Richard Bandler and Leslie Roberti, co-author of the book How to Take Charge of Your Life with Leslie Roberti and Dr. Richard Bandler, co-author of Memories with Dr. Richard Bandler, co-author of Conversations with Richard Bandler with Dr. Richard Bandler, creator of the online Charisma Training Academy, creator of the online Time Mastery course, creator of a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, in this very special video, and this is a special video, my goodness, this is a special video, because this is entitled The 6 Things That Legends Do Differently. What is a legend, you might ask? A legend is someone who is brilliant. Anyway, what are the 6 things that legends, i.e. people who are brilliant, what are the 6 things that they do differently? Well, I want to share with you tactics, tricks, tools, techniques, strategies, skills, whatever other words that you can use that mean the same kind of thing, because that's really what we say. We give a list and it all means the same stuff. What are the 6 things that you can do to become a legend? Very simple. First thing is that typically you'll hear people say the most successful people in the world tend to get a lot done before breakfast. And I totally agree. I think the most successful people get a lot done before breakfast. So I have a very effective strategy on how you can get a lot done before breakfast. Have breakfast later in the day. If you have breakfast like about tea time or even like at 9 o'clock at night, you'll have lots done before. So have your breakfast at the end of the day and have your dinner at the start of the day. Now you can in effect eat what you would have eaten for breakfast at dinner time and what you would have had for dinner at breakfast time, and that's fine, I don't mind that. But call it breakfast at the end of the day, and that way when people say, how much do you get done before breakfast? You can say, I get a day's work done at breakfast, because you literally have gotten a day's work before breakfast. Really powerful strategy, and you know, it'll put you in the same league as all the most successful geniuses out there and the most successful people. Second idea is to be able to add to your to-do list tasks that you've already done. So let's say you have a to-do list for a day of 10 tasks. Add another 10 that you've already done and then cross them all off. Or better yet, add a to-do list of 90 extra things that you've already done. Like 90 things you've done over the last year, and then cross them all off. Now you've only got 10% of your list to do. So you're like, oh my God, I just woke up like an hour ago, because it probably takes you about an hour to do this list. But I woke up an hour ago, and now I've only 10% of the ideas for the entire day left to do. So it's really, really good from that point of view. So again, I personally think it's a particularly clever strategy. Another one I like to do is spend 5 minutes thinking of all the things you haven't lost. You know? I mean, a lot of times we're like stressed about the stuff we have lost. How many times have you not lost stuff? And if you were to sit down and think about, have I lost my keys? And you know you haven't, you know you have them. Have I lost my phone? Have I lost my passport? Have I lost my wallet? Have I lost? And you just go through, and what's really good is you can put all of the items in front of you so you can see them, and you go, have I lost my wallet? Then you look at the wallet and you go, no. And every time you say no, you get this little kick. So you actually realize and appreciate all the things you haven't lost. It's really good. It only takes 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes if you're feeling particularly generous, but it's really, really good from that point of view. Next is talk to all of the people that you don't like and used to be in your life that you don't want. Talk to them, and then stop talking to them and appreciate the fact that you no longer talk to them. When you talk to people that you don't like and you go, oh my God, what a pain, I know. It makes you realize why you're not talking to them. And then you can start to go how better your life is since you're not talking to them anymore. So you can call people randomly going, hey, yeah, I know I haven't spoke to you since we broke up. Oh, okay. Oh God, that voice, oh my God, oh God, thank God I'm not with them anymore. That's what you're looking for. That thank God I'm not with them anymore. You do that, yeah, you feel really great about yourself, because you go, sometimes we don't appreciate these things. Next, schedule arguments and postpone them. You know, we often will schedule things in and we postpone it. We schedule time in with our loved ones and we postpone it. Why not schedule arguments in? So next time your wife or husband goes, or whatever it is that they say, probably you're not listening if you're, you know, like a smart. So they're complaining and go, I will argue with you, but I'm going to argue with you at Friday at 3 o'clock. Friday at 3. Friday at 3. Friday at 3. So you're making sure that they're like, oh, you just schedule them in. And it's a really, I know I'm not, but it's a really, really good strategy, because you're scheduling them in and then you got to argue with them at Friday at 3. Of course, then you go, hi, yeah, darling, yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to reschedule Friday at 3. I'm not going to be able to argue with you at that stage. So you can actually put them off. It's actually a really fun strategy to do, and it allows you to be, it allows you to build your relationships and improve the quality of relationships and makes everything really great. And last but not least, set ridiculously unrealistic goals that you will never achieve, and then feel good about the fact that your actual goals are way more achievable. So we think about our goals, we go, will I be able to achieve it? I think I will. But then when you set way over the top goals, you go, oh, imagine I was that. Then you go, oh, well, that's impossible. But this isn't. And you feel better about the goals you set ahead of time. Use the contrast. So let's say you had a goal that you want to earn, 100,000 euro in the next couple of years or whatever. Then you go, okay, that's my goal. Oh, it's impossible. Then you go, oh, I want to earn 10 million euros in the next day. And you go, woo! And then you go, no, I'll never be able to do that. And then you go, I want to get 100,000 euros in 2 years. You go, well, that's way more possible. Like, come on, give me a break here. So again, it's something that completely changes your perspective totally. So these are the 6 things that legends do differently. Number 1, successful people get lots done before breakfast. Put breakfast at the end of the day. Change the word dinner to breakfast. It's brilliant. Changes your life. Take your to-do list, 10 things on the to-do list, add 90, 10% left. And that makes everything easier. And really, it's a real fast-track way of being able to feel way more productive as a result. Next, spend 5 minutes thinking about all the things you haven't lost while looking at them. And again, feel grateful for the fact that you haven't lost them, because that's terrific. Number 4, think about all the people that you've no longer in your life. Exes is a great way to go. Call them, talk to them, remind yourself of why they annoyed you and why you're glad that they're not in your life anymore, and feel grateful for the fact that they're not in your life anymore. 5th, schedule arguments and postpone it. So schedule an argument with your loved one and postpone it. So keep postponing, and go, oh yeah, no, I will get to it. I promise I'll get to it, but never actually get to it. And then last but not least, set ridiculously over the top goals that make your ordinary goals or your cool goals or your inspiring goals look even easier. And by doing that, you will in truth be an absolute legend. I hope this has been of great value for you, and I hope you will join me in the decision to become a legend in your own lunchbox. For now, go into the world, make the world a better place, impact it, let the world impact you, and just be the legend that you know you are. I'm Owen Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching.